Welcome to the newest installment of the Untitled Film Nerd Project. My name is Philip, and joining me as always is Teacher.
Hello.
This is night 26 of our 7th annual and consecutive 31 Days of Horror, where we watch a different horror movie every single night in October. And this year we changed it up a bit and are doing horror shorts, 2 every night. It goes without saying, but spoiler warning for the entire video from here on. If you haven't seen these yet and want to, go check them out and come back when you're done. So without further ado, let's get right into it with our first short movie of the night, which was Unedited Footage of a Bear. So now it's my turn with the Adult Swim and trying to fucking describe it. So, and this one took me a sec, but then I was like, oh, okay, I've seen this one. Again, this is gonna fall into the many, numerous ones this month where I'm like, I've seen it, but I don't remember it. I swear I don't do drugs. Basically, we start off like watching this footage of a bear, and then we go to like a YouTube ad that doesn't end. And just, again, Adult Swim has the best meta short horror-esque films. They're just so good, and I think they're all by the same people. Like this, they all have that same vibe and that same writing. Now, this isn't as absurd as Too Many Cooks, nor is funny. This was a very awesome take on watching a YouTube video and then watching an ad that just goes on and on and on and on. And then just taking the concept of an online ad and stretching it out to be about this allergy medicine that makes duplicates of you, and then those doppelgangers will try and kill you. It's such an awesome and interesting concept. I said it Too Many Cooks. Who the fuck thought of this? Like, how many drugs do you have to smoke or swallow? Probably none, but... And that's the best way I can describe Cartoon Network / Adult Swims. They're shorts, they're just conceptual. And they nail the mark every single time as far as I can tell. Props to the main actress for playing victim and crazy twin. Like, she did the crazy part so well. Like her being on the phone or down in the basement talking to herself.
So, anyway, we went out about 2 weeks ago, and I met this great guy.
It was all believable and unsettling, with an interesting ending that left a lot of stuff unanswered, like, are the kids okay? Where's the twin? Who called the cops? We saw the police at the scene of the similar crime earlier. Like, do they now know what's going on? Like, because the guy that was going crazy matched the guy that was dead on the ground under the sheet. Like, I would love to have seen them interrogate the evil twin of that other guy that killed himself. That'd been so cool. Clearly, they're like not mentally all there because they were produced by allergy medicine. Which is a sentence I never thought I would say. So yeah, overall, slot this in with others from Adult Swim that are just fucking brilliant. What about you?
Oh yeah, unlike you, this was my first time ever watching.
Oh wow, okay, awesome.
Yeah. And this is another one that I've heard a lot of things about. And everything I heard about was completely spoiler free. All
awesome.
that I heard about was just, check this out, and I'm just like, it's a fucking bear. And then the commercial started going in, and I'm like, I don't have, I'm supposed to have the YouTube where I don't see ads. What's going on? And then, it starts to play out, and like you said, once it kicks in, it's like, oh, shit.
And
yeah, I mean, this was just an awesome pleasure to go through. Another cool, trippy, experimental horror short from Adult Swim.
Yep.
And just bravo to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, just if you haven't seen unedited footage of a bear, check it out.
Oh, definitely, yeah. It's so fucking weird. All right, let's move on to the second horror short of the night, which was Treaters.
So this one, we get some trick-or-treaters that I guess have found the house that is like the big bank of all Halloween candy. They all came together for a heist to break in there and steal it. And it just kind of goes from there. And I adore this one. It's very, what's that movie? Trick or Treat.
Yeah, I thought the same thing.
And very campy, very over the top, very almost cartoony. I just liked how it all played out, like the absurdity of this woman hoarding this candy and keeping it all on display, how she kept it on display in her house. And then we get members of the heist going down, and then the backstab, and then you get the reveal at the end. And I thought it was very awesome. Very good. Your thoughts?
This one was all right. I don't understand why there was a full-on candy store in her house. It didn't even look like a storefront. It looked legit like one of those rooms in her house was a candy store. That was a little odd. Just like, what? Aside from that, the child actors did a decent job. I like the one who played the trickster character. and how he kept verbally talking about what was going on, like
Jump scare.
or
Double cross.
I thought that was a cute touch. Like he was like narrating what he was doing. It just cracked me up. Not sure why they left the other boy in the house. That was odd for him to take the fall without much setup. They were getting along fine in the beginning, waiting for the other kid to show up. And then the ending was okay, like decent enough effects. Although I think my favorite bit, besides the voice acting of the trickster kid, was the girl's Halloween mask. And that's about all I got for this one. Like, it was okay.
Awesome.
Anything else?
No, I think that's it.
Well, that wraps up night 26. Thank you very much for watching and or listening. We'll return tomorrow with the next entries into this year's October movie marathon. So until then, my name is Philip.
And I'm TJ.
And we'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Bye.